Welcome, everyone. I hope you are doing well today. And even if today feels heavy, remember this. You are not alone. I know many people doubt the law of attraction. I know what may be on your mind. This doesn't work. It's just imagination. If it were real, my life would already look different. I understand that feeling. There was a time when I doubted it too. But something changed for me. Not overnight, not through magic. It changed through real experience, through struggle, through learning, through life itself. Today, I am not here as a teacher above you. I am here as a human beside you. Someone who failed, someone who felt broken, someone who sat alone in silence, and still found a way to rise. When my life felt stuck. Nothing seemed right around me. I had no money. I had no motivation. And worst of all, I had no belief in myself. Then I discovered something important. Something many people overlook. Something that lives inside all of us. Yet few learn how to use it. The mind. Your mind is not just a tool. It is the steering wheel of your life. If you never learn to guide it, life keeps steering for you. I began noticing patterns. When my thoughts were negative, life felt heavier. When I spoke without confidence, results stayed small. When I acted as if they mattered, my world slowly started to shift. Call it energy, call it science, call it faith. The name does not matter. The truth is simple. What you focus on grows. What you believe shapes you. This is not theory. This is lived reality. If you feel stuck right now, hear this gently. This moment can be your turning point. Today, I will explain the law of attraction clearly, what it truly means, why many people struggle with it, and how you can use it step by step. This is more than a video. This is a reflection. Stay till the end. You may meet a stronger version of yourself. And if you are learning English, this will help too. Let us begin. Part 1. What is the law of attraction? The law of attraction means this. What you think about often enters your life. Let me explain it simply. Your mind never shuts off. It works while you rest. It works while you are quiet. It works even when you sleep. The thoughts you repeat become your experience. For example, when you say, "Nothing works for me," your brain looks for proof. You miss chances. You overlook progress. You stay where you are. Now imagine a different thought. Good things are coming. I am improving each day. Even during difficult moments, those words matter. Repeating them shifts your inner world. When the inside changes, the outside follows. We arrive where we are through our thinking. If you dislike your position, change the thoughts behind it. Think of your mind as a magnet. You do not attract wishes. You attract alignment. And alignment comes from thought. The law of attraction is not just wanting. It is becoming. Becoming someone who naturally attracts better outcomes. If you can picture it clearly, it is possible. Close your eyes briefly. Can the life you want? Can yourself healthy and confident? Can peace and progress? If you can see it, it can exist. But you must live as if it matters now. This is the part many overlook. Feel it before it arrives. Believe first. Proof always comes later. You may think this is imagination. And yes, it is. But think about this. Every building began as an idea. Every story began as a thought. Every creation started in the mind. Imagination is not false. It is the blueprint of your future. A human being can achieve almost anything, but only when belief finally arrives. Not belief in magic, not belief in luck, belief in oneself. Now it is your turn. Take one quiet minute right now. Gently close your eyes. Picture the person you wish to become. Feel that image clearly. Breathe with it calmly. Trust it fully. This is the first step. Part 2. Why the law of attraction works. Let us be honest. Many people hear this idea and think it is only positive thinking. Some believe it is only hopeful dreaming. Here is the truth. The law of attraction is not magic. It is mental programming. To understand why it works, remember one key idea. Your brain is a machine, and it follows instructions. Let me explain this clearly. Each day you have thousands of thoughts. Most of them repeat from the day before. Here is the surprising part. Most of your life runs on your subconscious mind. That means how you wake up, how you react to pressure, how you speak and move, how you eat and think, how you connect and earn. All of it follows stored patterns. And who created those patterns? You did, through years of repeated thoughts, through repeated fears, through repeated beliefs. So when you say, I am not good enough, or I always fail, nothing changes. You are not just speaking, you are training your mind. You are teaching it to repeat that life. Now the science. There is a small system in your brain. It is called the reticular activating system. Its role is simple. It decides what you notice and what you ignore. Here is a real example. When you plan to buy a car, suddenly that car everywhere. That is not coincidence. Your brain is focused, so it highlights what matters to you. Now think about this. If you focus daily on what you dislike, I am tired, I am struggling, life is difficult, your brain filters out progress. It shows you more of the same. But when you focus on growth, I am learning, I am improving, opportunities are forming, your brain begins finding proof of that too. Every thought carries energy. Science shows thoughts are electrical signals. When you think, a signal is created. That signal shapes how you feel, how you speak, how you move, and how others respond to you. When your energy feels scattered, results feel scattered. When your energy feels calm and confident, life responds better. This is not imagination. This is neuroscience. This is habit formation. This is focused awareness. One powerful truth stands here. When you visualize clearly, your brain responds as if it is real. Athletes use this method daily. Before competition, they see success. They feel the motion. They feel the finish. When the moment arrives, their mind is ready. Now imagine applying this to your goals. If you want confidence, see yourself confident. If you want progress, act with intention. Do not only wish for results. Begin thinking and moving like the person you aim to be. Let us talk about Jim Carrey. He is a well-known actor. Years before success, he wrote himself a check. The amount was $10 million. It was for acting services. He dated it years ahead. He visualized it daily. He believed in that future. Years later, he earned that exact amount. This was not chance. It was focus. Many people believe the law of attraction is only about sitting quietly and imagining outcomes. Let me share something honest with you. The law of attraction is not passive. It is active. It requires focus. It requires discipline. It requires emotional alignment. You cannot only visualize a better life. You must speak like it. You must act like it. You must stand up for it. You must think as if it already belongs to you, even when your current reality looks different. Your subconscious mind does not respond to one sentence. It responds to repetition. If you say once, "I am confident," nothing changes. But if you say it every day, "I am confident," "I am strong," "I am focused," over time your mind accepts it as truth. When belief forms, behavior changes. That is the formula. Repeated thoughts create belief. Belief shapes behavior. Behavior builds reality. Here is something most people miss. Whether you believe in the law of attraction or not, it still works. Every thought you think sends a signal. Every feeling you hold sends a signal. Every belief you repeat sends a signal. If you speak carelessly to yourself, if you say, "I will never change," that message becomes your truth. But the moment you take control, the moment you choose your thoughts intentionally, that is when you begin shaping your future. Part 3. Why most people struggle with the law of attraction. Let us begin with a clear truth. The law of attraction works consistently. Most people simply do not work with it correctly. They think saying, "I want success," is enough, or writing a few affirmations will change everything. Then they return to old thoughts, old habits, old fears. When nothing changes, they give up. They say, "It does not work." But the law did not fail. The approach failed. Mistake 1. Wanting something while doubting it. This is the most common mistake. You say, "I want a better life," but inside you think, "It will not happen for me." You believe others can succeed, but not you. So what are you attracting? Not the desire. The doubt. Life responds to belief, not words. If your words agree, but your energy resists, energy decides. Picture two people planting seeds. One believes and waters daily. The other doubts and hesitates. Same seeds, different results. Faith with action grows results. Doubt stops growth early. That is how many treat their dreams. Mistake 2. Wanting change without changing behavior. You cannot live the same way and expect a new result. Yet many people try. They hope for success, but avoid effort. They want connection, but hold on to fear. You cannot ask for a new life while living the old one. The law of attraction is not a shortcut. It is not about avoiding effort. It is about inner change that leads to outer growth. Mistake 3. Obsessing over how it will happen. Even intelligent people get stuck here. They believe in success, but worry about details. Where will it come from? Who will help? What if it fails? Here is the truth. Your role is not to know every step. Your role is to believe, prepare, and move forward. Life works like navigation. You do not see the full road. You only see the next turn, but you keep moving because the destination is set. For example, there is a man named David Goggins. He is a former United States Navy SEAL. He was once overweight and emotionally low. He worked in pest control and felt stuck. One day he told himself, "This is not who I am meant to be." He had no clear plan to change his life, but he believed there was more inside him. He began running. He trained daily. He pushed past discomfort, even when no one believed in him. Today, he is one of the toughest endurance athletes in the world. He did not know the full path. He moved forward and the path revealed itself. Mistake 4. Giving up too early. This mistake quietly ends many dreams. People try for 1 week. Nothing seems to change. They say, see, it does not work. They stop too soon. They chase results instead of committing to growth. Here is what many do not realize. The law of attraction includes timing. Life tests your belief before giving results. You do not plant a seed and dig it up daily. You trust the process. Here is the lesson. When you ask and continue working, you pass the test. When you ask and then doubt, when fear appears and you quit, you delay your progress. Mistake 5. Using words that block progress. Words carry influence. Many people use them without care. They say, I am unlucky. I will never feel confident. Why does this always happen to me? This is just who I am. You may think it is harmless talk, but your mind is always listening. Your subconscious records every message. Repeated words become future patterns. A better way to speak. Start gently. Say, I am learning every day. I am becoming more focused. I trust the right path is opening. You do not need to pretend. You need to guide your mind forward. It believes what it hears most often. Mistake 6. Saying words without feeling them. You can repeat many affirmations. Without emotion, they remain empty. Words alone are not enough. Feeling gives them power. Say, I am strong. Feel it inside. Say, success is coming to me. Smile as if it is already near. Emotion is energy. Energy is the true language of attraction. Mistake 7. Living in the past. This mistake is quiet but powerful. Many people want change, yet their thoughts remain in old pain, regret, failure, past struggles. When you think like your old self, you cannot create a new future. You must choose to release the past. The law of attraction works in the present moment. It responds to the energy you hold now. It does not respond to wishes alone.